Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the REC Toycast, brought to you by the REC Podcast. I'm your host, Roman Chavez, and with me, as always,
Eric Icarus.
Eric Icarus. We have a more Toycast, man.
Yeah.
We have we're dropping two on you guys this week.
Just say sorry.
Yeah, you know, I'm sorry, but there have been so many toys coming out. We've got all the toys, guys. We do.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. We got moving. We're shaking.
Yeah,
Stuff's going on.
A lot's going on, but we knew we had to get you guys some toy casts. Check out our previous toy casts, and our most recent one, we have the Marvel 80th Anniversary Juggernaut versus Colossus up as well.
Yeah.
So go ahead and check that out. Let us know what you think. But here we have this beautiful, 90s style, I don't know why it says X-Men, it should say X Factor.
There you go.
Box set with Havoc and Polaris. Or Polaris, as I used to say when I was younger. I don't know which one is more right. But what I can tell you is I love the box art here.
Yep.
Do you remember this color scheme for this box art? Does this look familiar to you?
It looks like the old school X-Men cards?
Yes, this would be X-Men, I believe, series 2 or 3. And it is all Jim Lee based.
That's right.
So every card was done by Jim Lee, and as you can see on this box art here, this is all Jim Lee art here. And this was such a cool card set. I think I have a couple sets because I have a problem. I have a problem.
It's a good problem to have.
Yeah, but look at this beautiful thing.
There it is.
And this is what the cards look like.
Hey.
And this thing is just taking me back so far. And Eric was telling me he was really fixated on how just beautiful, I think, were his words, that Havoc looks right there in his card.
Yeah.
He thinks he looks really cool.
I said he looks, he's handsome, rugged. He looks cool.
He looks like Lorenzo Lamas in
Renegade.
in the Renegade a little bit, you know.
A little bit.
And then Lorna Dane looks a little bit more green there. I'm not as into that.
I'm more into Havoc right now.
Yeah, he's so hot right now, Havoc. So yeah, I'm super excited to get these ones open. Let the bear get his paws on them, you know.
There you go.
So yeah, we're gonna open this up and we're gonna get this to you guys now. All right, kids, here we are out of the box, and as we learned from our Marvel 80th Anniversary Colossus and Juggernaut, we really like this kind of interior box that it comes with. Like, the border's nice, the color looks really good, so we're gonna keep doing that.
Totally.
We want to get these guys posed up for you, but something that we kind of noticed, and I'm sure you guys noticed it too, but they're powered, like, Kirby balls, Kirby energy signature here is the exact same thing. And they've been using that a lot.
Yeah. I noticed that, it looks familiar, like Silver Surfer.
The
Walgreens one.
The Walgreens exclusive had it.
Brother
Dr.
Voodoo.
Doom, Brother Voodoo. I think Warlock might have too. I don't know. They're reusing this a lot. Normally I have a problem with it, but it actually really makes sense here.
It makes sense.
This was very big. Yeah, especially since the Doctor Strange stuff is so defined by the movies now.
Right.
Like the way the spells look. Like, they need to fix that. But these look great.
Yeah, for these two characters, like you said, especially.
Yes.
Those work very, very well.
Yeah. The lovers. But we'll get into that momentarily. Eric, let's get a pause on these. Let's get these things open.
Sounds good.
All right. First on this beautiful 2-packet docket is going to be Polaris, or her real name is Lorna Dane.
Mm-hmm.
She actually shows up in Uncanny X-Men number 49 from 1968, I believe. And she's basically the daughter of Magneto. She has magnetic powers.
Yep.
Not quite on his scale.
Nope.
But she does do very cool stuff with magnetism. We have her little,
interpretation.
Her little power thing here. That's cool. And it's going to be the same thing for Havoc, just yellow. The figure itself is sturdy for a female figure. I'm not going to lie. They're usually not very sturdy.
It looks like she's waiting tables.
Well, X Factor doesn't pay as well as X-Men. It's not as popular.
It is a government sanctioned team, so they wouldn't pay very well.
That's right.
Good minis, though.
This is going to go with our Forge figure that we're going to open down the road.
Hey!
We're going to build a team. I'm so excited.
I think we're going to have to.
She's very dainty, but she feels good.
I don't like the sculpt on the face already.
I don't like the vacant eye expression. I definitely don't like that. But
they got a couple of things right, though.
But I do like the lips.
Right.
I like the green lipstick, and the hair feels really cool. But it's pretty firm. It almost looks like Tafidi's hair from Moana. And then it has this weird like split in it though. I don't know if I can
what's up with
can
that?
show that. I don't know, but you know what it reminds me of?
What's that?
It makes me think of Loaded Weapon 1 when Whoopi Goldberg's like taking
yeah.
off like her fake hair. That's crazy. I love this old X Factor symbol.
Yep.
I do like that the belt moves, but Eric was pointing this out, and we noticed this in the 80th anniversary too. But, like these cuffs around the boots move, and so do like the glove parts
Yeah.
up here, and like that doesn't serve a real function. That just seems lazy.
Yeah.
But I like the daintiness of her. Buns look good. Funny from the side though, which is hilarious. Now let me see that Havoc. All right. Now this Havoc, woo! This thing is from the 90s. I love this Havoc figure. It's got good blues, got good yellows, but one thing I can already see that I dislike, as you can see here on the paint job, trying to get that in some good light there for you, but it's just poorly painted right here. A lot of the yellow is kind of bleeding off into the blue, so the attention to detail there is not good. But then I say that, and then he has this cool like hex pattern inside, diamond pattern,
Right.
the inner of his coat, which is awesome.
That is kinda cool.
But again, the leg bands move for some reason, but this bomber jacket is
It's
dope.
killing me. That's what sells it for me, man. I'd buy that jacket if it was real.
Right.
I'm gonna have to get it made for me. For those people who don't know, isn't he Cyclops' brother?
Yep, this is Alexander Summers. He is the younger brother of Scott Summers, who is Cyclops, and constantly living in the shadow of his brother, so much so that he went and formed a team with the government as opposed to being independent. And I mean, he had his shot to be on the X-Men, but just couldn't live in his brother's
Right.
shadow.
Well, he's a newer character than Polaris, right? 'Cause he's 68. 69, right?
Yep, this Alex shows up in 58, 54, I think, of the X-Men books, and she shows up in 49, so she's actually older than he is.
And it's funny because I was saying this to Roman off camera. I thought Polaris was a 80s character created in
Yeah.
the 80s.
No, she's old school.
Yeah,
she
big
is
time,
quite
dude.
old school. But yeah, look, you can see, look where the boot thing
I know, yeah.
fell.
I was gonna say,
Like it looks like that's not good. Did you drop your pants, bro? So yeah, these are supposed to be higher, so that's a negative. That's kind of a negative. Look okay up there. But yeah, so let's get these guys posed together. Let's get the I'm so excited to get the power rings on them.
yeah.
The gold balls, as it were. All right, kids, as promised, we've got them posed. Don't they look like they are on some type of team? I think so. We have the very fun yet very finicky kind of power blast.
Yeah.
They kind of mean for it to like go through this center section here, like around the wrist.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
But Polaris's wrists are so thin,
Yeah.
like it doesn't stick on there. So Eric kind of put her hands
Which
through
I think
these
it
different
looks
holes.
cooler that
I think
way.
it looks really cool.
Because it's more like she's manipulating it.
I think it would be cool to maybe put one on her hand and then like the other one on like Colossus's chest, so it looks like she's she's like
that's
raising
cool.
him, something like that.
We need to get real quick before. I think we need to get a family reunion thing going here. We get Cyclops on here for Alex. Then we get Pietro, Quicksilver, and then Wanda, Maximoff, Scarlet Witch.
We do have a 3-pack of Magneto, Scarlet Witch, and Quicksilver that came in that we will be doing a future toy cast on.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to have to bust out Lorna Dane
Yes.
to join the party.
Oh yes.
So of the two figures, I guess I think it's already obvious you like Havoc more.
I do.
From the figures. But after holding Polaris, I think I like her a little bit better. I like the hair. I like the way she looks in the light here.
I think the detail on her is a lot better
Yes.
as far as the sculpt, except for the face.
Yeah.
But Havoc is just Havoc. I love the bomber jacket is what did it for me.
Yeah.
It looks really cool, and it's right off the X Factor pages
Yes.
from the '90s, dude.
This is so 90s. And while the X Factor book wasn't that good,
No.
the characters are always
Pretty cool. They're pretty cool.
I'm excited. Down the road, we will be getting a strong guy build-a-figure.
Yes.
We need a Wolfsbane. We already have a multiple man.
Yeah.
Who else do we need? We need Quicksilver, but in that costume.
Right. I know we're missing. We
are
have
missing
Forge.
somebody. Yeah, we have Forge. We're missing one. Let
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah. But kids, that's our show for today.
Oh, real quick, rating.
Oh, rating. Sorry. I would give Lorna a 7.5, and I'd give Havoc a 7.
Generous.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go straight. Maybe 7 for Polaris.
Or do we normally do 1 to 5?
I think we went to 1 to 5.
Okay, let's go 1 to 5. So Lorna's a 3.5, and Havoc.
Let's
is a
keep
3.
it there. They're average.
Yeah.
It's about a 3 for this whole set. But together, 3.
But for me though, as a 2-pack, it's a 4.
Just because of the nostalgia.
Yes, it works so well.
It's pretty
works
cool,
so well.
but there are issues. There are some issues here, but I'm glad we have them. I'm glad they did it. Let's put it that way.
Yeah,
it's pretty awesome.
They're great, and I can't wait to build an entire X Factor team.
That's going to be cool.
All right, kids, thank you so much for tuning in. If you like what we're doing, please hit the subscribe button. Leave us a like. Please leave us a comment. Is there a figure you want to see? Do you want to see us do something more than Marvel Legends?
Yes.
There's a lot of Marvel Legends guys out there. I collect Marvel Legends, so this is what I like to do, but maybe we can work something else into the criteria.
You gotta let us know.
Leave a comment below. Thank you guys so much for listening. I have been your host, Roman Chavez.
Eric Icarus still here.
And we will catch you next time.